What bourbon or whiskey should you be drinking? Well, I got this bottle of Samuel Maverick, and if you'll stay tuned, I'll let you know if I think this is one that you should be drinking. Hey guys, how's it going? So this is going to be first in a series of reviews that I'm going to be doing on some Texas bourbons, Texas whiskeys, and I just randomly picked this out of some that I've got on hand. This is a straight bourbon whiskey from Samuel Maverick. They're out of San Antonio. They've been in operation since about 2019. They've got probably half a dozen different bottles that are in their lineup. Some very highly award-winning bottles. This one is not one of those. It was the only one that I could find on the shelves around where I'm at. So I saw it, picked it up, and figured I'd give it a try. It's got a beautiful label on it. It says on here it's batch number 20-7, bottle 231. It's got the story on the back of it with Samuel Maverick. He's kind of a historical Texas figure. So anyway, I love the bottle, love the story behind the brand name, so I thought I'd pick it up and try it. It's a little bit of a oddball for me. I have spent some time with this since I've opened it up and had several different tastes. So this is not a first tasting for me because I have been trying to dive into it and really appreciate it. And I don't know if it's just something I'm missing, but this one to me is kind of a misfiring a little bit. So, I've gone into this, I've kind of nosed it a few times to try to figure out what's going on with it. I'm not getting a whole lot there. It's very muted, light scents. The only thing that comes out to me when I nose this is a menthol. It's a very light menthol, almost like a medicinal type menthol. The flavors going into it are, again, as well, it's very, very muted. There's just not a whole lot going on in there. You get some, I won't say call them standard bourbon flavors, but it's that, that corn. There's a little bit of rye in this mash bill. They didn't have the exact specifics on what the mash bill is, but it's a corn rye mash bill, and you can definitely smell that rye. So I think it's a little bit higher on the rye side, where that medicinal menthol is coming in. You get some corn. There's that sweetness from the corn, and there's a little bit of a black tea in there. I don't know if that's coming out of the oak barrels or what. It's kind of an odd bottle. It's not that I dislike it, but I don't really like it. It's just kind of there. And they're not inexpensive. They're about $50 a bottle. I think for a mixer, it would be great because you're not going to get any intense flavor profiles that's going to throw off, say, an old fashioned or something like that. It's going to take whatever flavors you're putting into it. So it's almost like a neutral grain spirit. If there was such thing as a neutral grain flavored bourbon, I think this would be it. Even on the aftertaste, it's just, I'm fighting to find something in there that just stands out. It's just a flat line. So, I don't know. If somebody were to ask me, would I buy another bottle of this particular one? I don't think I would. But I do know that a lot of several of their other lineup, there has been some great things said about it. They've won some awards, and I would definitely like to give them a try. But if I was going to recommend a bottle from this company, it would not be the straight bourbon whiskey. I would say try to find something else. As far as that goes, this one from Samuel Maverick for me is a pass. So anyway, take that for what you will. As always, like, share, subscribe, comment down below. If you've had one of these bottles from this company and you like it, let me know. Maybe there's something that I'm missing. But again, this is just my opinions as a new guy that's trying out the different bourbons and Texas whiskeys. And I'm just kind of going down this trail as a newbie. So everything to me is a brand new and hitting it for the first time. So like I say, hope you enjoyed this video and stay tuned as I bring you some more reviews, my impressions of some of the Texas bourbons and whiskeys that I'm trying, and maybe some not so Texas bourbons and whiskeys. So we'll see you later.